Hello, hello, people. I'm so excited to be here. We've got so much goodness. I'm going to tell you, oh boy, I have so many good things. Here's what we're going to do today. I'm I'm Lilla Rogers, art agent. I'm going to give you advice on your creative career, how to be successful. I'm actually going to show you journal pages that I've written to tell you what I want to tell you. So you're going to be looking at my journal pages. I'm going to tell you about my 3 new courses, which I'm incredibly excited about. We are running our biggest sale of the year, 50% off on the courses for the big sale. And so you'll want to snap up those courses. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I just thought of this, of an inspiration board from the lettering class, from the class itself. We're going to do a creative career workshop worksheet together, which I think you're really going to enjoy. That's from the playbook, that free downloadable playbook. I'm going to do an oracle reading on a volunteer. This is exactly what I'll be doing in the Manifest Your Dream Creative Career course. I'll be doing lots of readings of people on their careers. So you'll get to see that, which I've been doing in a lot of classes. I really enjoy those. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see you in the chat. Make sure you select the blue bar that says everyone and also type in where you are. It's so great to see so many people. We will be doing a three courses giveaway. Over $500 in courses I'm giving away today. Very excited. And then there's Q&A, ask me anything. So who the heck am I? I'm an art agent, and before that I was an illustrator for a dozen years, and I am the teacher of all the MATS courses, and with co-teachers with some of them as well, experts in the field. So my agency does, we've been in the business almost 3 decades, 30 years. We do everything. We do candy packaging, games, puzzles, advertising projects, bulk fabric, you name it, anything that has cool art on it, we've probably done it. And I'm also, as I said, a teacher of MATS courses. I've taught 30,000 students since 2013. Pretty amazing. And I'm the author of the book, I Just Like to Make Things, which is true. So first we're going to pop up. Oh, thank you, Christina. Everything that is cool is right, Lilla. Thank you. Hello from California, Farah. Patricia's in Orlando. And we've got Anu from Chennai, India. Laura from Vancouver. Wonderful to see so many people. So Kim is in Montreal today. So Becky is in the back doing all that sneaky stuff. Becky, would you pop up the poll for everyone? Becky is our manager for MATS. And so there you go. If you can't see it, press the escape button on your keyboard. It's probably just behind the big screen. Have you ever taken a MATS course before? This is great because I like to, oh, Becky, can you set it so that I can see the results? I'm not sure if you know how to do that, but that way I can see the percentages. Have you signed up for any MATS courses for 2024? And what is your background? I love to see what people's backgrounds are. If you are in the art biz. So while you're doing that, let's see if Becky can do that. Bria's missing ICB class so much. Okay, well, I can't see the percentages, but we probably will get to that. But do fill that out. It's fun to see. So I'm going to share the screen. Here's what I want you to see. I think this is the first page. Yes. Okay, this is what I scribbled in my journal. Okay. I'm like, what do I want to talk to people about? competition. Competition. There's so much great art out there. There's so much great illustration. Is that a terrible thing or a great thing? Do we love that or do we hate that? Here's the story. There's these three huge movies coming out: Aquaman, Hunger Games, Trolls, for example. Not that I know any of those, really. When there are lots of great movies, what do? You get movies on the brain and you go see movies at home or in theaters. Okay. When there's lots of great music, you buy more music or you go to concerts. When there are lots of great books coming out, you buy and read more books. So the pie grows. The pie grows. The pie, it's not one little teeny pie and we're all trying to get a slice of it. The pie grows, so there's more room. And I'm going to tell you why. Agents are going to say, wow, I love this artist. I'm taking them on. Oh, thank you, Becky. You got it to work. Yay. Um, I'm going to take on this artist because I think they're going to pull in a lot of work. Anthropology isn't going to say, oh, I love this artist, but we're not going to take them on, even though they'll probably make us lots of money and sell really well. They're like, we'll do a whole nother home decor range with them. Thank you, Jocelyn. Do you see? Does that make sense? Can you type in if that makes sense to you? It's abundance. Yes, the universe is abundant. Thank you, Patricia. Good, good, good. Yep. And I know you know this already, but it's good to be reminded. The secret, here's the secret. Listen up, take notes. Keep improving, keep making art, okay? Let me get back to my notes. Keep making art, keep taking courses, whatever you can do to keep making work, because when you make art, you get better. Fact, end of story. The more art you do, the better you get. Number two, you're taking notes. Number two, people buy your joy 100%. They see your passion, it comes through. It has some sort of magical force field around it. You can tell there was delight in the work. Think of the pieces you love by other people. I always knew when I did a piece of mine, an illustration for a client, when I was just like digging what I was drawing and painting, like it was so magical, I knew this one's going to win awards. This is going to get an American illustration. So people buy your joy, your passion, it comes through. Number three, the more art you make, the more unique your art becomes. Why do you care about being unique? Because as you become unique, when people hired me for illustration, if they wanted the Lilla look, they could only get it from Lilla. Same with my artists that I represent. If they want a certain look, it's very, if your work is so you and you've evolved it so much, they need to go to you for just that feeling. Now, it doesn't mean there might be other illustrators that could fit the bill. Okay. I'll acknowledge that. I'll admit it. Okay, but take risks, challenge yourself, push yourself, because I don't know if you, no, you can't see that. I'll wait till I go back to small screen. Take risks, challenge yourself. Okay, let's pull up share screen journal page number 2. Let's see. Here we go. Nope, I just did that one. Did it? Oh, here we are. Thank you, people. Here we are. Good, good, good. So you want range in your work. You want range. You want range in mood. You want a range in mood. Dark, lively. You want a range in color. You want, so your mood could be your range and tone, I should say, could be moody, could be lively, pretty, risky, political, all those things you can have. Why does that matter? You will get more work. Number two, range in your portfolio. Color palettes. You want to vary your color palettes. Bold, soft. How are you going to do all this? We'll get to that in a minute. Marketability range, number three. You want commercial work and totally personal edgy work. For example, you want kid book illustration because there's so much work for that. You want lettering in your portfolio because there's so much work for that. And then maybe you do an edgy personal piece about mental health. And actually, that's the one you don't think is going to get you work, but gets you a whole book on illustrating mental health stuff. You don't know. So you want to have a whole range. How do you get a range of work? You take my classes. And because that's what I'm here for, to help you have a successful career. That's what I love to do. I love to help creatives make money, be lucrative, be successful, love making art. That's my whole deal. End of story. We could stop now, but we won't because we have $500 of courses to give away later. And I'm going to do a psychic reading later. So let's see. Another thing I want you to do, number 5. I know we've kind of messed up the number order. Number 5, sniff out exciting illustration markets. Who's buying cool illustration? Where am I seeing lots of great illustration? You want to go look and see, or take my courses because that's my job. That's what I do for my artists and my students of Make Art That Sells. That's what I do. What I do is I look to see where the money is. Where's the illustration? Where is what's going on? Oh, Christina says, you make people bloom like a flower with your courses, Lilla. Thank you. You know what I always say, I trick you into doing your best work too. So where were we? Sniff out exciting. Okay, people listen up. Please have lettering in your portfolio. Gorgeous lettering. I'm going to show you some gorgeous lettering. I have so much to show you today. Lettering. So that's why I'm offering a new boot camp course. Lettering. All lettering. 3 months. Something every Monday. Beautiful pacing. Cool downloads. You're going to love it. And this is how much I believe in the course. I'm highly encouraging my artists to take the course because even those hotshot artists can even get better with this course. And it is for all levels. We'll talk about that in just a sec. But you, please, people, have lettering in your portfolio. Beautiful lettering. Oh, Susan says it's not just making people bloom. It also helps you believe you can bloom. Yes. I want to like all these comments right there with you. Thank you, Sarah. Patricia says, I'm not very good with lettering. I make it so easy. You're going to just be like, what was the big deal? Okay, we're going to get to that in a minute. I'm going to say something. Make art because you love to make art. Sometimes just even forget about doing it for money. Absolutely. Get back to why you love it. That's why I make my courses fun. I want them to be joyful. And finally, when there is a slowdown in the economy, guess what happens? Does no illustration get bought? No, everything doesn't shut down. There's still illustration being bought. There's still everything being bought, products. But clients, agents, publishers, home decor companies, everybody, they buy the best art. And you want to be, let us stop share and go to the next journal page, which is this one. Oh, here we are. When the market gets saturated or the economy is slow, clients, art directors, publishers go for the top people, artists, be among the top. Same with recessions. The best work gets hired. Be the best work. Be the best work. That doesn't make sense grammatically. I don't care. I'm trying to make a point. So that was my journal. See, this is me on like 7 in the morning. I'm like, this is what I want to tell my people. Gotta tell them this. Okay. So let's talk about the 3 new courses. I write courses for you because I get excited about what I want you to learn and what I will enjoy teaching you. It's that simple. Okay. First off, assignment boot camp, lettering. That starts Jan 15 again, 50% off, up to 50% off on the sale. The 50% off is for the My Year, the My Year Live and all. This is a must for your portfolio. I've said that already. There are 2 kinds of people I'm thinking this is for, and everyone in between. There are the people who are not professional illustrators, and they're like, I just really want a joyful, creative pastime that is easy, that I can include in my journaling, that's fun, that's accessible, doesn't require a lot of art supplies. That's for you, those people. Then there are the I'm a pro, I want to make more money, get more work, and make my lettering top notch, even better than it is now. So I get the dreamy gigs. This is who it's for. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the deal is. So let's say you can buy yourself a big portfolio. You don't have to, really, but I did because, Then every day, Monday through Friday, you're going to get a page like this, which you can glue into your journal. Monday through Friday, the first week of every month, of 3 months. Not every day, because that would be too many. When I told Beth, she's like, you can't have people doing it every day, though. They just won't. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's 5 days, 3 months, 15 days. And then on the opposite page in your journal, you can do, I give you the assignment at the bottom, and then you can do some lettering. Look at that. See that? Is that so fun? Look how easy it is. You're just making up words. You're copying letters from vintage. Oops, there's a whole bunch of these in here. How fun is this? Look what I did. See that? You can scribble. You can get another one. Look how much my lettering got better. Look at that. How fun is that? It's hand lettering. It's not calligraphy, and it's not, you can do it on computer, Procreate, but it's hand lettering, right? Isn't that great? Look at that. You're going to learn all these styles in a really easy way. Look, you make little doodles and, whatever. You're going to have so much fun. 3 months. If you take one course, take assignment bootcamp lettering. Everyone loves that course. It's one of our biggest sellers for a reason. It's a real good value for your money. So that, you want to see a sneak peek of an illustration board from class? Here we go. Look at that. Illustrated products. So here are illustrated products with lettering. This is my artist Clarice Gifford. Look how pretty. So for this, I want you to draw products for a particular assignment. Each month has one assignment, and you use what you've learned. In this case, you'll have learned lettering. This is a project we did with Carolyn Gavin and Seattle Chocolate. This is an actual candy bar. Rebecca Jones, also my artist. Mara Penny, also my artist. So isn't that beautiful? That's so pretty. So anyway, you're going to get lots of inspiration. You got to take that class. I'm sorry, I just love it so much, and I can't wait to see what you create. So that's course number 1. Okay, I went kind of in reverse order. The very first course of the year, Jan 15, get yourself going, is Manifest Your Dream Creative Career. How many of you already know what courses I'm offering? Like you've been on the website, or you've gotten the newsletters, or you've seen the playbook. Okay, so you know a lot of what's going on. You signed up for the year already, Angela. Yay! I love when people take my year because I get to know you so well. And it's a commitment to yourself. Good, good. Okay. Been on the website, Lauren, Angela. Good. So excited. Good, good. Sometimes if you're going to take a few courses, you might as well just sign up for My Year Live because it's 50% off. It's almost like you get a few courses free, I think. I don't know, something. So what is this Manifest Your Dream Creative Career? I said to Beth, my co-founder, and Beth, are you even here? I said to Beth, I just want to do oracle readings like I do in class, and I just want to help people with career. Just 3 weeks, I think it's every Friday for 3 weeks, and just help people like that. So I did throw in 3 assignments, which are really, really cool and mystical, and it's all very mystical and cool. And that's actually lucrative for you because we as an agency assign so much mystical stuff. We do mystical books, decks, calendars with mystical stuff. So there you go. And that is, as I said, first thing in the year, Jan 15. And then in August, which seems far away, but it will come quickly. How many of you took Tamisha's course, Redrawing Black History, the beginning of last year? Was so good, wasn't it? I love her. So we've developed a new course on style, which will blow your mind. I talked about it to those of you in ICB, Illustrating Your Children's Book course. I talked a little bit about it. It is going to be so exciting. Christina says, ugh, I can't wait, I know it. She's going to do cloth figure drawing in her vintage clothes. She's going to take you to vintage shops. She's going to give you 3 assignments on where you do repeat pattern, because that's a great way for you to evolve your style. By showing you inspiring imagery, it's going to help you make work, and you're going to try new things. It's really good. So be sure you take that. Those are the 3 new ones. So let's see. Yep, cloth figure drawing class, tour vintage shop. Again, I just have to say this several times. The sale starts today, 50% off on My Year of Art School. That's the full year. Yeah, thank you, Leah. Leah, it's good to see you. So let's plan your brilliant career, and then I'm going to do an oracle reading and then giveaway. I'm going to give away $500 of classes. So let's see. If you want to have me pop you up on screen and do a career oracle reading, raise your hand in the raise hand thing. And I have so many windows open, you can't even believe it. I've got the poll, I've got the chat, I've got my script, which I'm occasionally looking at to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, so let us pop up this last page. Look at this. Did you all download this? So pretty, isn't it? It's so pretty. Mara Penny, my artist, did this art. So what we're going to do is we're Where can they get this, Becky? Oh, Louise already put it. Look at Louise put it a link already. Okay. Is Greg the man here? Okay. So here's intro. Here's your planner. I really want to do this with you. Spend a lot of time creating this little thing, because how do you go ahead and figure out what the heck you want to do for 2024 in not a dreary way, in a joyful way? So the first thing I want you to do is check off or write down on a piece of paper. Yeah, Brenda, that's what the manifesting class is. It's just 3 weeks of tarot readings by me and guidance and assignments. Oh, Sayana already did this. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So what I want you to do, interestingly, is what have you done this year? What have you done this year that you had you had success with, small or large, that you enjoyed or not enjoyed, but you did? It could be you realized finally you want to move your creative career forward. It could be that you felt a moment of, I can do this. Good. Type them in the chat. Made illustrated calendars, persistence. Yes, tarot cards are very, very popular. Oracle cards, they're selling like crazy. Set up a nice workspace, even if tiny. Maybe you did some art in a cafe and loved it. Folktale Week. Lydia's currently working on puzzles, and I like what you're doing. Illustrations for 3 books, Christina. Arlene, ICB was so good for me. I totally felt my joy. Yeah. Leah, I finished my snarky tarot deck. About to go to print. Yay. Made a calendar, says Anu. Let's see. Illustrated my first 2 books, Katie Stack. Katie, I think you're in our like success stories maybe too. I'm not sure, but I think so. Anya published her first book. Sarah, 21 weekly spoonflower challenges. Margot hired an art coach. Charity illustrated a kid's book. I'm so proud of you. Whether it's big or small, what did you do? Maybe the only thing you did for your career was show up on this Zoom because you're like, you know what? I'm new to this whole mats thing, make art that sells, but I want to learn. I love art. I want to make money at art. I can't make money at art. Yeah, you can. I did. My whole life. My whole life. Last time I had a real job was 19 late 70s. And now I'm unhirable. Completely unhirable, but I love to be a creative entrepreneur. And so can you. Okay, so you're going to fill that out. Then, of the things you did, what was the most fun? Susan says, won the Where Women Create Tote Design contest. Yeah, my job is now very real. I know, I say real job, but that's meaningless. This is very real. I'm very successful and very lucrative what I do. And I'm saying that not to brag, because I think creative people need to know that you can have a very lucrative creative career. You can. Money, yes. Okay, what was the most fun or lucrative or fulfilling of what you did? Type in what did you enjoy? And even if it's just drawing people in a cafe, or maybe you just drew coffee cups. Well, those coffee cups you could turn into a bolt fabric pattern or a ceramic line. Okay, everything can be monetized. Lena says, fun to create different characters, some resembling my own kids. Sarah says, I sold over $2,000 of fine art prints of one 10-inch painting. That's fantastic. Painting the waterfall near my house, design a character, selling my art as a fundraiser. Good. Oh, yeah, it's inspiring. Did any, question number 3 over here, did any make art that sells courses help you get there? Which ones and why? Are there other courses you've had your eye on? Type in. I want to know if I've been helpful to you. Charity says, yes. Arlene, I took my year of art school. It was a total game changer. Charity says, my kid book pitch, illustrating children's books, all of them. Sayani says, yes, illustrating children's books. I came to know that my art is good. Thank God, because it is. And we did, Zoe and I really worked on you to get that into your head. Lydia, I've taken all of the courses, and with each one I grow. Yes, you do. Angela, I'm working on my first children's book with a self-publishing author, and Matt's is the reason. Oh, that's wonderful. Had my own the Artie book pitch. I'm teaching that again this year. I'm really excited. I love that thing. And I'm doing that in October. It's a year from now. Greg says Matt's AB showed me the big picture. Artie books helped me see all the sides of my potential. That's great. Kari says number 3 picture book course with Matt's helped get me to a professional level picture book illustration. The class kicked my butt. Katie Stack, illustrating children's books, gave me the confidence to really go for it. I'm glad you did. Miriam says all the courses helped. Oh, that's wonderful. Christina says, yes, Black History course called Redrawing Black History. My agent found me from seeing those assignments, Christina. Yay. Liz says, my kid book pitch is a real brain workout and motivating and inspiring. Yes, yes, yes. And any course that I'm not teaching live next year is probably downloadable. So you can just there are courses you can download right now. So number 4, and thank you for all your kind words, people. It means a lot. Number 4, let's play around with what you would like to achieve in 2024. Type in, I really want to know. I'm just going to stare at the chat. Type in, what do you want to achieve for next year? Get an agent, a big publisher, big book deal, an agent, create an awesome portfolio and get an agent. Going to focus on lettering and using quotes for activism, Amy. Joanna, send out at least one pitch for home decor. Wow. Write and illustrate my first children's book, Lauren. Anu, want to, oh, it's moving so fast. Where'd that go? Want to illustrate and publish a children's book. Website is in sight, says Liz. Good. Be more than I am right now, Susan. Yeah. Get an agent, website, get Lydia, get enough deals to stop teaching. That's your future. Brenda Harris, I want to get an agent next year. Yay, manifest. That's where the manifesting course will come in, because not only does it use the power of the universe, but it also uses the power of your desire to help you make a plan. So you do it both in the real world and the spiritual world. So you know, both bases. Okay. Margot, work full time on my art, replace my current income with my art. That's wonderful. Okay, let's see. Let us oh, so here's the handy calendar. And again, you can download this. Louise, will you type in again, or Becky, the link to this cool little document? So once you figure out what it is you want to achieve, you look at this page, page 9, and this is page 8. We couldn't decide which to put first because you kind of use them in tandem. And you can see, oh, thank you, Louise. Louise put the link into this thing. You can see, oh, I really want to take this course or that course. These are the live courses that I'm teaching. This one with Zoe Tucker, we've taught it 10 times. It's fantastic. This with Tamisha. This is with Riley and Zoe. Riley, you all love. So and then the others are just me. And you can see Jan, Feb, May, July, August, October. And then if we go back to page 8, you can write in or circle which courses. We put them in the squares so you can see what you want to take and when. We tried to make it easy for you that way. Oh, good, Thea. I'm glad you found it useful. I like to fill things in, and I like charts, and I wanted it easy for you. I really want you to succeed. I know how much when I was young and I just really wanted to be an illustrator so badly, and I thought I didn't know if it would ever happen. And now look where I sit. Okay, so that's it. And then here's some more fun stuff. Yay. Oh, lettering, look at that. Yep, I showed you that. And then there's, oh, then you can download the guide. Make sure you get the sale guide. If you need to read more about the courses, how much, when, where, what, why. Oh, success stories. This is great. Because I can say to you, oh, the courses are great. But until you read success stories or testimonials, you know, you it helps the credibility factor, you know, helps the credibility. Okay, so let's see. If who, so raise your hand. Oops, I raised my hand. Where'd the hand raises show up? Oh, participants panel. Let's raise participants panel. Oh, okay, good. We already have people. So let's see. Let's see. Greg says, and for anyone who's thinking of joining Matt's, those success stories are people we actually know in class, like Erica Root. Yeah. Yep, who I now represent. It's done a bunch of books and stuff. How about Angela Caldwell? So, Becky, if you want to pop her up, and I will do a reading. And where are my cards? Here are my cards. This is a deck I made just for Matt's. And one day I may publish it. Well, that while we're waiting. There she is.
Hi.
Her.
Hi, Lilla.
Oh, I love that basket with the yarn and your
Oh,
shirt.
yeah, this is my cozy spot.
Too. Where do you live?
I live in Sacramento, California.
Oh. Okay, so you've taken Matt's courses.
Oh, yeah, I just finished the ICB, and I did ICB last year too, and character play and decor.
Oh, fantastic. Do you have a favorite?
ICB. It's the hardest, but it's the best for me.
Good, good. Yeah, people work hard. Oh, Greg says, Angela, your work in ICB was outstanding.
Oh, thank you, Greg.
Susan Box says, oh, we gotta move this over. It says, always grateful to see a face to go with a name you've been seeing for weeks over a Max course. Oh, new ICB is illustrating children's books, and that is for sale. Next year we'll be teaching that again. But Zoe and I have taught it 10 times in 8 years. Okay, so what I want everybody to do is just let's like take a breath and send Angela some beautiful energy. Give me a minute to just shift from being like a little talk machine to get some vibes. And everybody breathe. Take a minute. It's so good to breathe. You know, if your exhales are longer than your inhales, it's a great way to calm the parasympathetic nervous system down. Okay. Sometimes when I do this, a card will pop out. You know, I've been doing this for, I don't know, 40 years. Not always great at it, but sometimes I am. So
I'm
we do,
sorry if you can hear that.
what's that?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my messages to stop. I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Oh, thank you, Koshani. Okay. So are you feeling a little isolated from other creative people?
I was before the ICB class, yeah, because I do tend to spend a lot of time at home. I used to have a studio outside of the house, and now I'm here by myself, which is mostly good because I am sort of a solitary person. But
Mm.
it was so nice to reach out to all the students, and it just it really makes me feel connected.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, the card says make or join a group for connection.
Yeah,
It would be good
yeah,
maybe join one in real life. Just
yeah.
something. I started going to my metal clay class again that I haven't in ages. I just was so happy being there, seeing
Hmm.
8 people, familiar faces, just joyful. And of course, if you can't see people in real life, um, the maths courses are fantastic for that.
Yeah, yeah.
So how does that sound? Does it sound good?
That sounds pretty on target for me. I probably really do need to go and see some of my friends.
Yeah, I know we all kind of lost it after COVID.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, I want to look at your work. Where's the best way to look at your work?
My website, it's angelacaldwell.art.
Angela, oh,
Oh, so oops.
oh, AngelaCaldwellArt.com.
Uh, no, angelacaldwell.art.
That's what I thought you said. Wow, that's cool. Oh yeah, I'm putting I know your art, and I share the screen. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I
Thank
mean,
you so much.
was in the, oh, whoops,
Oh, whoops.
clicked on this. Okay,
Oh,
well,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I,
click on the actual word. I just updated it yesterday, so I probably have messed it up.
I remember that piece. Okay, so let's go look at her books. Yeah, this is what she did in class.
That was
Illustrate.
so much fun. I love those stories so much.
You
And we're
did
actually working on Waffle and Milo right now.
really improved in class too. You did a major leap. Yeah,
Thank you.
um okay, I want to get back to the reading. Yeah, this is such a good one. So it says style your work and make photos for, let's stop share so we can see you. Style your work and make photos for social media. So,
Ah,
okay, so what's your social media? What's it?
it let's see, it's Angela Caldwell Creative. Let me type it in here.
I've got it, but what are you, how's it going on there? Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, so what I want to see, I'll share screen so everybody can see. So what I want to see on here is, look at, this is beautiful. Okay. I want to see brighter colors too. You've got the moody,
Yeah,
really,
I'm working on it.
really,
It's a lot brighter than it used to be.
you've got some here. So
Oh, since you're looking at this, do you see the ones with the lines that I did for character play? If you scroll back up, I've just always been wondering, I don't know who to ask. Is that too far off, like the lemons and the others? Is that too far off from my other style?
well, here's the interesting thing. You don't know what people are going to go for. So
Hmm.
so it show, especially in your early stages. I mean, what you're going to get work for, you're going to get work for what you did in class. This
Yeah.
is what you're going to get work for right away. I mean, this is just really beautiful. But what I want you to do too is, um, like I talked about, if you have different color palettes, this is really very cool. Very, very cool. Make your name a little smaller and at the bottom. Okay,
Okay.
so it's not a part of the art per se. This is very cool. But bright colors, and we can see how you've evolved.
Yeah.
Really,
Your classes have really helped. It's true.
in a short period of time, you've really evolved. So these are nice pieces and pretty beautiful. This is really cool stuff. This would make an amazing oracle deck, this style.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
what you wanted, you can really see how you've gotten more marketable. Like
Hmm.
an an art director at a children's book publishing company can use this.
Hmm.
Yes, we have a manuscript of a girl in nature and with animals, and she can do all of that. A very lively girl. So now what I want from you is bright colors. Um, but what so do a different story from the
Hmm.
core.
Yeah. I'm working on Milo and waffle right now.
Perfect. So then the card says style your work and make photos for social media. What I'd love to see, and for all of you, she has a lot of gorgeous art, but I want to know more about her. So I want to see maybe
Mm.
her desk or the get an overhead camera when you're making a piece. Is this an Procreate iPad?
It's Fresco, Adobe Fresco, but it's on the iPad.
So you can still do time release, or even if you just have a picture of maybe a printout of your work and a cup of coffee, I don't know, but things that
Okay.
show you in real life. Uh,
Yeah. I could see how that would look. Yeah.
Third card, plan travel, go somewhere new.
I hope so. That would
It-
be great.
Where are you think?
Italy?
Where's your dream place?
Um, Honestly, I'd really love to go to Ireland. At some point, that's a goal.
Okay, so can you go? So my um my week teaching lettering in France did sell out. Uh,
Hmm.
but you can take my lettering course with Matt's here, make art
Yeah.
next year. Um, but it's not till end of April. I'm already making my travel watercolor kit, you know, and I'm like, when you plan a trip, you kind of live it before you even get there. So I want you to think about travel, get your watercolor set or your iPad, your whatever you do, and I want you to draw from real life there,
Hmm.
whether it's the buildings or the landscape. Um,
That would be wonderful.
yes, and go ask your fellow students in your courses, where you can stay in Ireland. Maybe you
Yeah.
can stay with them or whatever. But travel is going to broaden your aesthetic sensibility. And by the way, hang on, people, because I will be doing a giveaway of $500 courses in a minute.
Hmm.
So do think about how that will expose you
Hmm.
to more. It adds so much. Okay, card number 4. Oh, design and pitch your patterns. I don't know what that means. Do so.
I have done some patterns. I've been thinking about doing more. So yeah, that sounds great.
Oh yeah, that kind of pattern. I was thinking of sewing patterns. That's really teach about bolt fabric repeat patterns. Oh, okay, so do some of those. Make a note to get on that. You can really draw anything, but again, bright colors, beautiful
Mhm.
colors, rich colors. And last, have you been working too hard?
Well, probably. I draw almost constantly. My hand does hurt a little bit. Yeah.
Take a vacation.
Yeah, I do need to do that.
Do you work every day, even on weekends?
Yeah, because it doesn't feel like work. It's just what I do. It's what I want to do.
And
But
that's
I
okay.
do need breaks.
Take one day off on the weekend where you don't do art. Do something
Oh,
different.
okay. I will try to do that. I promise I will try very hard to do that.
know she hates it. About the intention of it. So maybe go to a cafe and draw, or I feel like you need to get out. All the cards are like
Yep,
join a group.
that's exactly it. I actually went to the bookstore yesterday because I know I need to get out the house. It's
Great.
true. It's
Yep.
right on the money.
That's what the universe is telling you. Look, join a group with real people, somewhere new, take a big
Yep.
fat vacation. And in the meantime, work on your social media and maybe pitch some patterns. Oh, this was wonderful.
I love it. Thank you so much.
What courses are you thinking of taking anything next year?
I've got the whole year. I'm doing the whole year.
Yay! Oh
I
my
know,
God,
I can't wait.
gonna blossom, especially with the new courses.
No,
Uh,
I can't. Lettering, I'm really excited for lettering because I really struggle with it.
no, your lettering is really good. It's just I want you to have more range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay! Oh, thank you, Angela. It was so great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You did a great job in class.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Now I have to figure out how to stop.
I know. Becky can help you with that too. Oh, there. Look at that. Okay, wasn't that wonderful? God, I love. See, that's what I said, Beth. I just want to do that. I want a course where I just do that. And that's what Manifest Your Dream Creative Career is going to be. Jan 15, right? Where I can just, people all the time, Lilla, do you do private reviews? No, but in this class, I can do some people's reviews like that. We manifested the manifestation class. Yeah. Okay. Here's how the courses go. I mean, the giveaways. So much going on. So I am going to say category, but before I do that, Greg is probably going to start guessing. Oh, here he did. Did someone say giveaway? Little animals made for tofu and toothpicks. Gum in old Hamilton Beach. Okay, I'm going to say a category. You can guess as many times as you want, as often as you want in the category. Becky and I will watch as well as we can, but the answers come quickly. So we will pick the first correct answer we see. It may not be the first answer. You get what you get and you don't get upset. And that's how we do it because we're not machines. We're just actual people. So your first, who would like to win assignment boot camp? Yeah, manifest it. Okay. The category is candy. Candy. And it starts with a T. Toffee.
Oh.
Okay. I see Amy J. I see Amy J. Amy J. Amy J. Yay. So write to hello@makeartthatsells.com and tell Louise that you guessed toffee and you win assignment boot camp. Yippee! Oh, you don't have it in the UK? Well, I ran it by the UK team and they seem to be okay with toffee. So, okay, well, hopefully you'll get the next one. Manifest your dream creative career, 3 Fridays of live Zooms where I do live Oracle readings and career guidance plus portfolio assignments that also help you manifest your career. The category is insect. And it's 2 words. Look how it's slowed down. And the first word starts with an L. And it's not ladybug. Oh, Joanna Mahoney. Joanna Mahoney, Luna Moth.
Well done, Lilla.
Was that Becky?
Well done for spotting it.
Oh, thank you. Luna, so write to, Joanna wrote, write to hello@makeartthatsells.com and tell Louise that you guessed Luna Moth and you get manifest your dream creative career. By the way, if you've already signed up for the course or everything, you can gift it to a friend. We don't give money back, not set up like that. And last giveaway, and then we have Ask the Agent Anything. Find Your Style with Style. It's our third new class with Tamisha. It's in August for a month. There's Monday mini assignment, Wednesday big assignment, Thursday spill the tea with tea time figure drawing, breakout rooms, live review with Tamisha and me at the end of the course. And the category is, yeah, I love Tamisha too. And she's on her like 7th picture book illustration. Category, vegetable. And it starts with an O. Oh, do you see it?
I did, but it's disappeared. Hang on.
Scroll up now. Olive, Patricia Davis. Again, it's the
Well done.
first. Patricia Davis. Yay, Patricia. You won Find Your Style with Style. So write to hello@makeartthatsells.com and tell Louise you guessed vegetable and that you won Find Your Style with Style. Yippee, yippee. How fun is this? Patricia says, oh my God, I never win anything. I'm so excited. Well, the universe is trying to tell you, okay, you can get serious about your career. Okay, couple things, and put any questions in the Q&A down there. Remember this, please. Making great art is about being more of who you are. It's very important. It's all about you. Play business, the creative business, like it's a game. Before I meet with you, I'm always making a pile. Oh, I want to show people this. You don't need external approval to own a confident voice. It's not up to someone else. Very important. Be yourself. Do I look like somebody that's altered my personality so that people will like me? No. I'm just me. Take it or leave it. And these are downloadable and free and all full of goodness. If you need more explanation, first of all, if you need to learn more about any of the courses, go to makeartthatsells.com and there's tons of description on the website. We spend a lot of time trying to make it as clear as possible. And then here is this nifty little thing with student gallery and worksheets and all about the courses. And here's a little thing I did for lettering. See how you can have fun with lettering? This is just my sketchbook. That's all. Okay, so let's look at any Q&As. I'll just do a few. And then I gotta start cooking. Sarah Vaughn, oh, I think, why did you, they're not answered. Amy G. Hi, I have a question for later. I love the look of your new lettering course. I'm lucky enough to be coming to the retreat in France. That's great. Is it a good idea for me to do the class as well, or should I wait? No, absolutely do the boot camp, because boot camp is going to be way more extensive. It's 3 months and it has assignments and everything. So, and you just won the class too. I know, that's crazy. Okay. Lauren Davidson. If I purchase a live course that doesn't run until November of next year, do I receive access to the learning materials sooner than that? Or do I need to wait until the live class starts? Yes, you do. Once in a while, we'll have a maths prep shortly before, but Because I have so many courses, we don't overwhelm the student. We just focus on one at a time. Also, am I able to access the video lessons indefinitely after the course is ended? Not Oh, look. Oh, I see. Becky's answered these. Oh, that's why they're. The courses materials will be available for 6 months. Good. Oh, thank you for answering, Becky. I'm like, why are some in the answer column? So, Sarah Vaughn, Rorbo, I think quirky is fun, but how much quirkiness is appropriate on social media, where there's a line between quirky and creepy? Well, without looking, obviously I can't answer that because I don't know how creepy the creepy is. Now I can cook sooner. I don't know how quirky the quirky and how creepy the creepy. So what you do is you have to be true to yourself, but you do want to get work. So find clients that do kind of cool and creepy stuff. Might be Blue Q, maybe certain kinds of books, graphic novels, and see if you are doing work that they could like. Koshani asks, oh, I hope that helps, by the way, Sarah. It's a tough question. Just be looking at products in your favorite shops and so forth, and go to the coolest shops, see if they, and get a sense of what's being bought. Koshani, hey Lilla, super selfish question. There are no selfish questions, by the way. Will people previously picked for a reading be eligible for readings in Manifest Your Dream Career? Well, hopefully I'll forget if I picked you over all the years of me picking students. So you probably have a good chance of being picked again. So, I'll try to do as many people as I can. Not everyone's going to get a reading, obviously, because we're going to have a lot of people in that class. It's very well priced. I think it's the cheapest live course. So there's going to be lots, like everybody's going to be in that thing. But I'll try to do what I can. And you will learn from it, don't you think? Yes, Beth, I already did a reading. And you see that the reading I just did, you probably got a lot out of that, didn't you? So many of us do need to find community or take a day off from art or reach out or travel and those kinds of things. We can all benefit from learning about what other people need. Or did you see how I picked the images of hers on her website that were strong and what kinds of color changes she needs and so forth? So it's all really good, even if you're not picked in class. I'll try to pick as many as I can though, okay? River says, new here, new to this calling from long healthcare career. Is it better to take classes or the year? And happy to find you. River's happy that you're here. My feeling about my year of art school, live or all, live is the 6 live courses throughout the course of the year. All is that plus all of our downloadable courses that you can take at any time. Either is great. If you think of taking a course in college, one course, the cost is probably the same as my whole year of courses. Greg Vineyard says, yep, got a lot out of it already today. Oh, good. He says, hi, I've taken my year of art school and it really helped me make maths a healthy habit. If you're serious or you just want to enrich your life with a year of creativity and or you want to really make your art part of your professional life, make it, if you want to make a career out of art, then you do it. That's what you do. It's that simple. It's a commitment. I will be sure that you stay with the courses. It's very important to me that people do not sign up for my courses and peter out. I put in fun things. I put in deadlines. I put in live reviews. I put in live Zooms to keep you coming back and taking the course and using it and making it meaningful in your life. So it's not something you sign up for and don't take. Yes, Charity says my year is really great. Beth says it's always amazing to see the progress of everyone in my year. Yes, lots of love too. Charity says my year's really great. Charity says it's paced really well. We spend a lot of time on the pacing to make sure that it is manageable and exciting and so forth. And people make a ton of progress. You get as much progress as the work you put into it, but it's, what can I tell you? It's great. Okay, anonymous attendee, can I work on my own book in class and post these illustrations? If you take illustrating children's books, which is in May, you are required to just do one of the 3 original texts by author and co-teacher, art director Zoe Tucker, because that's what we review. So if it's all about a tortoise that is bad at math, we are reviewing illustrations around that story. So we all know what we're talking about. If everybody did a different story, we would not know how to review that as your teacher. So we are strict that way for everyone's best. Yep. Okay, that takes care of all the questions. And look at that. I did it all in about an hour and 6 minutes. Thank you, everybody. It's been really wonderful to be here. Don't forget, I need to tell you, we have 2 more lives. 2 more lives. Let's see. 2 more lives. So watch your newsletters to find out when the next 2 are. One is with 3 of my artists, and they're going to tell you the secrets to their success. And then that's next week. And the following week is the All-Star Zoom. Beth Kempton, who's here, my co-founder, who teaches the Money Badass MBA course with me, will be there. Tamisha will be there. Zoe Tucker for illustrating children's books. Riley for character boot camp. Margot for home decor. All kinds of great people. French math turtle. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Greg. Okay, thank you, everybody. So go sign up. Make it happen. Make it real for you. If I can do it, you can do it. So many students have taken maths and have gone on to get agents and gigs and made a living with their art. So it's very possible. And I am really rooting for you. Go sign up today. And I can't wait to see you in class. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate.